We are De Bono. We're U of I's longest-running long-form improv group, and individually, from my left to yours, we are
Terrence,
Julie, Jessica,
and I'm Nick. Today, we're going to start with a story box, and Terrence is in charge, so I will let him explain that to you.
Alright guys, so we're going to be doing the story box where I come to you with the title of a story that's never been told before, and these guys are going to have to say that story. So, can I get a suggestion of a story that has never been told before? Any story.
The Blue Riding Hood.
The Blue Riding Hood?
The Blue Riding Hood.
The Blue Riding Hood. There's only a suggestion of the Blue Riding Hood. Warm up!
On time. There
Sadly.
Alright, chapter 1 of this story.
Once upon a time, in a forest far away, there lived a girl, and that girl's name
was Blue. And as she got on the top of her Harley motorcycle to ride on past the forest woodland creatures,
she knew that today was the day she would have to take down the wolves.
They had been pestering her house for months, eating her livestock,
Peeing on her carpet.
and telling her porridge was too damn hot.
She knew that these were all terrible, dirty lies, but she couldn't let it stand anymore. She had to get her revenge.
And
Alright. That was a very action-packed chapter 1. Let's skip ahead to chapter 12.
Blue's Harley spun out. It couldn't take the dirt road, and she
cried and screamed as the wolves got
Up on her.
But she had a secret weapon.
It was her
Machine gun.
She pulled the machine gun out of the pack she kept on her back.
And as she pulled the trigger,
The wolves noticed that it was not.
A regular gun.
it shot candy canes and gumdrops. That's
As you could blink, because blue is secretly
The best color.
Alright. Let's find out what happens at the end of this story. Let's skip all the way to chapter 103 because it's a big ass book.
blue, purple, red, yellow, and green all
came together in one huge
Explosion of
rainbowatic.
colors.
They held hands and ran towards the angriest.
wolf of them all.
Who was big as a clay.
You'll never defeat me.
Said the wolf, who was as
Big as a clay house.
But though he may have been big as a clay house,
he was nowhere near as sturdy.
As a clay house. So as the colors rushed him with their power of love, strong
As a rainbow beating in their hearts, they overtook
the wolf and cut off his head.
which was smaller than a clay house.
That was the most beautiful story I think I've ever heard. But like most stories, even this one has a moral, which is
when
You
Are
out
in
the
woods
don't
bring
your
motorcycle
because
it
will
die.
wonderful! Thank you guys so much. This was fun.
All right, the next game we're gonna play for you guys is called Kick It, and in this game, Jessica and Terrence are gonna do a scene, and then I'm gonna make them rap, and it's gonna be really funny. To get this started, could I get a suggestion of an object that's bigger than your head?
A car.
I heard an umbrella.
Oh chap, your umbrella's got a hole in it.
You know, this is what happens when you have to go through all of this London rain. Oh, God.
Didn't you get the memo about the rain and how she should probably bring an extra umbrella in case you have a hole in your first one. See? Hole. Extra. Always a prepared Englishman am I.
Jessica, you've got to kick it.
When you're growing up in the streets of this town, you got an extra umbrella so you don't have a frown. Keeping dry in the rain's not hard when you got an umbrella that's holding a yardstick away from the rain, and it's covering your face and it's making this a much drier place, because when you all smart like me, my friend, you'll have an umbrella always till the end.
Well, that was beautiful, actually.
Well, thank you.
You know, I didn't think of bringing the second umbrella because I'm so new to London. I haven't even gotten the accent yet.
Would you like mine? My accent, I mean.
Oh! If only I could just take it out of your body and put it in mine and make it my... Oh. What I do say so, governor!
That's great. That's a swell accent.
Oh, you have a new one now.
It kind of comes and goes as you spit them out. There's a new one that pops in the place. You just don't know where it's from.
Can I take out yours and see? Oh no, I did not like that one at all.
You have to go through a few of them before you find the ones you like. I'll stick with this one for a week and see what comes out after.
Oh! Yee! Ah! Woo! I think I like this one.
Terrence, you got to kick it.
See, coming to a new country gets harder, you see. You never know what accent to use. Man, life can be a B. A B-I-T-C-H. It really can be hard, not knowing where to go and how to sound pop stars. I know how to do this. I can just do it all day. See, with me and you and me, our accents will be okay. All right.
No, that was a pretty good one. Can I try that one on?
This, okay.
This? Okay.
No.
Well, here, I'll give you half of this and then we can have the same one.
Oh.
Yes.
Sounds like a hip-hop compromise.
My best friend, I'll gladly give my vocals to you because with our friendship, and you know it's true, we've got a friendship that can last for days, maybe even years. With all the ways that we come together, it's me and you with our accents the same and our accents are true. We're not from any nation or place, we're from friendship area. You're my ace.
You see, we can do this together. Go anywhere, no kind of what fucking weather. It can be rainy, snowy, or even gray. Yo, we're here to stay forever. The best of friends for life. Yo, I might make you my wife.
Was that a proposal? You're proposing to me because now we have the same expertise that we can raise our kids with the similar things and we don't have to worry about them with our rings because you're giving me a diamond to put on my hand and I want you to be my forever man. Only because you have the same voice that I do now.
I love it.
I will.
Oh, will you marry me?
Yes.
All right, and now we're going to do the central piece of our show. Since there's only a few of us this week, we're doing something a little bit different. Instead of the De Bono musical, we're doing a form called a crazy truck. We took this from our friends at Zoo Improv in downtown Champaign, and it's named after the team that originally came up with it. So this has got a crazy truck. To get us started, could we get a suggestion of someplace you wouldn't want to go on vacation?
A dumpster yard.
A dumpster.
Dumpster yard.
A dumpster yard?
Yeah.
I like that one. All right, a dumpster yard. Thank you. This one. This is some choice pickings. Put it in the soup.
Oh, yeah.
You can inspect it first if you want it.
No, I didn't.
Just meant put it in the soup eventually.
It was just so beautiful. I didn't know we could find delicacies like this in this trash hole.
Oh, this guy didn't eat his fries. Put it in the soup.
Oh, McDonald's fries are the best.
Bag and everything. Yeah, there you go.
Jack, I know after losing our jobs, life became the worst thing possible. But I mean, like, we can still have good vacations. I mean, like, this yard came in handy. All this trash everywhere.
And Brandon, if I do say so myself, for hobos, we're pretty fly.
Hey. Like this hat? I got this hat outside of the Hilton.
I took this shirt from someone's hotel room.
Was it the same Hilton?
Probably.
Yeah!
The one on our side of town.
They always come stuff. What's up, Nick?
This soup will be so good. This dumpster has such great food. The hobo lifestyle fits us well. And we're eating well as well. We're hobos, but we got it figured out. We are hobos, but we got it figured out. We're hobos, but we got it figured out. We're hobos, but we got it figured out.
Just because we lost our jobs on Wall Street doesn't mean that we have to live like deadbeats. We can find places that have the best meals. Oh, look, from Wendy's. This will be swell.
We are hobos, but we got it figured out. Oh yeah. We're hobos, but we got it figured out. Oh, we're hobos, but we've got it figured out. We're hobos, but we've got it figured out.
Are you guys just gonna stand there, or are you gonna actually help feed the homeless and do something good for the world?
Oh.
I expect the lobster to be cooking, Charles. Do you expect them to eat subpar from my soup kitchen? No. Excuse me, there is going to be tender roast beef, a lobster, and any lobster that they've ever tasted, and there will be corn on the cob. Did I make myself clear?
Very crystal, actually.
Now the zucchini, this very long zucchini, still needs to be sliced off.
I'll put the lobster in the oven.
Thank you. Ever since I was 3, it's been my dream to feed the homeless with glee, to make them so happy. As they come to my establishment place, I will see those smiles on their face, and they'll hold out their placemats to me. 5-star cuisine.
5-star cuisine.
5-star cuisine. To the homeless for free.
Listen, Miss Patricia, I know we have to be here for service credit hours, but this really wasn't what I wanted to sign up for. I wanted to work in a daycare, playing with little kids and girls' hair. It's not creepy, it's sane, but making food is okay.
It's 5-star cuisine. 5-star cuisine. 5-star cuisine. 5-star cuisine to the homeless for free.
What's for dinner, honey?
I thought you were going to be making the dinner tonight, darling.
I don't feel like making dinner tonight.
Well, yeah, you didn't feel like picking up Simon from soccer practice either, so he's still there.
Yeah.
Bye, Jack. Where the fuck is my dad?
I guess you can just get him tomorrow.
I just don't feel like doing anything today.
Well, honey, you have to do something today. I mean, technically, you're doing something right now. You're just sitting, which is not helping us feed our stomachs at all.
Yeah. Today I realized I would never become a dancer. I'm gonna be a line cook forever.
Honey, I told you to put away that dancer dream in that dream box you keep in the back of our bedroom. I told you never to bring out the dancer dream again.
I tried, but the box was full.
You have that many other dreams that are
Yeah.
yet uncompleted?
Yeah, and they're all just sitting in a box.
Maybe we should upgrade to a trunk. You're just never going to complete any of them.
No, I'm useless.
That's why I married you.
I dreamed from an early age of doing pirouettes upon a stage. But as I've grown old, all my stories are still untold. I'm worthless, I'm worthless, I'm worthless, I'm worthless.
My parents dreamed that I'd succeed one day, and I'd find myself a man who'd treat me okay. But I wanted to prove them wrong because they terrorized my life, and so I found myself a useless man, and I became his wife.
I'm worthless, I'm worthless, I'm worthless, I'm worthless. Hey, take a look at this. I forgot to feed them and killed all the fish. The garbage hasn't been taken out in a week. I guess the chore chart says it was up to me. I'm worthless, I'm worthless, I'm worthless, I'm worthless, I'm worthless, oh no, I'm worthless.
I don't think you can sing the chorus anymore. I'm so mad at you.
Yeah, me too.
Today on our episode, we're gonna talk to worthless celebrities who will never amount to anything. So, for our first celebrity, please everyone, be all appreciative for Mickey Mark Cashin. Mickey.
Yo, what up?
Mickey, you can sit down. You can sit down. We know that your last two albums that you produced didn't really do well in the charts, but did you really have to go out on MTV and shoot up the first row?
You know, these days, it's all about attention. You gotta bring it. You know, if your albums haven't been getting good ratings since 1996, you just gotta do something bigger. That's what I always say.
Yeah. And death is the biggest way you can think of, huh? It's okay. Now, our next guest did things a little bit differently than you did. Can she please step out and come and talk about her deals with religion?
Well, what do you want to know, sweet cheeks?
Last week on ABC, we saw that you and the rest of your group decided to go into a church and spill all of the holy water on the ground. dance and start singing "It's Raining Holy Water."
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Well, honey, let's just say it was a divine inspiration.
Ah, I bet it was. Do you both believe that this way of acting out is really true to who you are and what your fans think of you? No, you don't. I'm here to offer you guys some help. Me myself, I was once a child star, and now I have my own talk show. Go figure. And I think that I can help you all. I think that I have the tools to make you all better people.
Because I haven't been able to sit normally in years.
Listen, you two washed up celebrities. There's something that I want you to listen to, pretty please. I hope that you will take my advice for granted and just don't leave here feeling really rented. Stay in rehab, stay in rehab, just stay in rehab, stay in rehab.
Rehab could not contain me. Deep in my heart, I have the will to be free.
Honey, can you please turn off this television show? It is just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, the talk show host doesn't even seem like he knows what he's doing.
Didn't he used to be on some children's program back when we were 6? Wasn't he like a dinosaur who could sing or paint or something?
He has not aged well at all.
Frankly, there are many other things that I would rather watch. Like strange races getting drunk in strange places, and maybe some children's shows that teach the morals that we want our children to learn. Perhaps maybe Big Bird or some animated cartoon that no one else really understands. Better things on television, better things on television, better things on television. This needs some revision.
Well, let's change the channel.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm not feeling too good. You know? I went to the doctor yesterday and found out that I only have a month to live.
Dude, I went to the doctor yesterday and I found out that I only had a month to live too.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I went to the doctor the other day, and I found out I only have 29 days to live.
So it's like a leap year? So we're all gonna die on February 29th, is what you're saying?
Yes. I had to count out the days to make sure that
Well, then we have to make this the best February ever. We have to start by making sure that everything on our Google document sheet gets done. We have to make sure that our bucket list is complete, like falling into or away from the sun. I can the typo, but you get the gist.
And it's full of KFC chicken strips.
I bet it is. Oh. Yo, are we throwing this in the soup?
Let's do it!
Carton two. I think it's time to serve this up. You got your bowl?
Yeah, man.
Make sure all the cockroaches are out of it. There you go.
Good enough.
You only have cockroaches every now and then, or otherwise they go straight to your thighs. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough.
Here's your bowl.
Thanks. Sometimes you just gotta dip it in, you know?
We don't have spoons, but I found some chopsticks. One for you and one for me.
Way to save the rest of us, huh?
Yeah. What we should do together, me and you. We should combine our talent and start a restaurant. All the other hobos gather around to eat. We'll say, come one, come all, come to us from the street. With our talents combined, we'll make cuisine so fine. With our talents combined, we'll make cuisine so fine.
Well, you know this is a really big pot. Let's give it to everyone. They'll be so grateful we got something good and something divine.
With our talents combined, we'll make cuisine so fine. With our talents combined, we'll make cuisine so fine.
Excuse me! No one is serving five-star cuisine to the homeless if it isn't me! God damn it!
I'm gonna close the building.
Yeah. You look more intimidating this way.
Did you not see my restaurant across the street? Did you not know that you get some five-star cuisine to eat? Perhaps that's why I was the only one whose table hands could make some pasta or perhaps some soup or something to eat. I'm the only cuisine master in this place. The only cuisine master in this place. The only cuisine master in this place. The only cuisine master in this place.
Listen, lady, this isn't just food. It's more than that. It's art.
I'm sorry, could you go higher? I can't hear you.
You will never understand my cuisine. I hope that prevents you from being so goddamn motherfucking mean.
I'm the only cuisine in this place. Only cuisine in this
I think she won.
It was pretty high.
Goddamn.
Scene!
All right, Jessica, we get it. You have the highest score.
All right. Thank you so much. We have been De Bono. We're here every Monday. Set was a little short tonight because there's not a lot of us, but it'll be longer next week. From my left to yours, we are.
Jessica!
Terrence.
Julie.
And I'm Nick. Thank you much.
Thank you guys. Woo!